Let's see what they went with. Third down.
18 Rattler, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk, Steph, Warriors, 7-5, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Brings it in at the 12. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. May will throw to get us started here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. May trying again here on second. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Yep, 45. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Torpedo. Crazy. Crazy.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock. And not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Got it. Ready?
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready?
He gets it again to Mitchell. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Buffalo 18. Ready? Viking 18. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All set to go now from the 35. First down, May. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hiking, 18, press all 80.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
Cup
and
19.
5.
Cup 19. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down. It is Cup left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points.
Touchdown.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here goes up. Hey, what's up?
Running back sent in motion. May on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
To the air on 1st down, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here goes throw.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing again. It's May. On the move. Headed right. It's on target to Williams. And he's taken down and directly on that 43-yard line.
60 yards. That's good for Patriots.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's still going at the 30. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Hey, Garfield.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. One after is good by Roy Gallis. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. So call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Offensive line fast. 2nd down pass play coming. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
19 Lions.
3rd down from the gun. Next on the crosser. And this does not get it. Slipped in short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from MetLife coming right up.
Ready up.
Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. And facing 4th down, they're leaving the offense out there. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Henderson here from the gun. He's out in the clear. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. Roy Gallis on to the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Viking 8.
Rolling from the gun here. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Jets, 1st down.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Cup 19. Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Jets tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. 1st down throw for May. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's May on 1st and 10. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And now it's 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's May. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Forced out to his right. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know Power Ranger? Mine's also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't touch the pages. Got that touch my savior. Keep it on touch my face.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
79 Broncos. Next hook.
He's going to throw it. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready up.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 bites, 60 bites.
Working inside the red zone. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Let's go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Let's go. Warriors 70, Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll throw for it. Chase down to his right. Throws caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18.
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Goes to show you, Brock, even when you have a play pretty well covered, those tight ends can still find a way to get you.
And I know people get tired of me and other broadcasters calling tight ends mismatches. But we'll stop calling them that when it's no longer true. And as the average tight end continues becoming more athletic by the year in this league, it'll only continue getting tougher and tougher to stop in coverage.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. First down, May. We put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
This is Henderson on second down. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Sticking with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really break the backs of the defense.
May on first and 10. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. May now from the gun. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boyd Allen's on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready?
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Drop 60, drop 60.
2nd and 9.
Throwing on second.
36-yard line.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready?
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the gun, it's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
1st and 10.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Gonna let this one fly deep. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Jones. He goes out of bounds on the return.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
1st and 10 from the 32. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's May to the air. And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Panthers 60, Panthers 7 Pirates, come 19, come 19, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. This is complete to Duvernay. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Come on.
He takes off with it. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Viking 18. Let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18.
To throw here on 1st down. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
19 tight. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll throw here on 1st. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Jets tie this game 35 apiece.
35-35.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. This plays a design run. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. May buys time, rolling right. It's to Williams over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
First and 10 from the 43. May looking to throw. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They've got a man in motion. May trying again here on second. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for May. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to the air. It's May. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on third. Connects with Fant. And He's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop. Keep rolling. Crazy, crazy. Torpedo. Crazy, crazy.
Throwing again. It's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Going play action, May. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. That field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go.
Setting him on the dive. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Patriots adding an extra defensive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
4th down, you want the ball in the hands of your biggest and best playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that is the QB. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down in time.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
To the air on 1st down, May. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th.
Mays pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6. Reload, reload. Check smash, streak, streak.
Now give left side. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 6. Hey, smash Bronco.
Back to the well again. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready! Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Don't throw it. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Come on, come on. 60 Bobcats, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready, hut. Let's go.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their game was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They send a receiver in motion right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Motioning one of the tight ends. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. From the gun, it's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Looking to throw. Has it down close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first. It stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Another chance at 6. It's second and goal. Back to Henderson. He's forced away from the goal line. It's a tackle for loss at the 3. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Before that play clock expires, we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Mike Vrabel. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Quick throw completed by May. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He'll go quickly to the right. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
It's a turnover on down.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. It's caught left side by Mitchell. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a fourth-quarter lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score Jets 42, Patriots 38.
Operating now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Good look so far. He's got room. He goes out of bounds and a great return and brings us to the 2-minute warning. First down from the 42.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Five.
Back to throw. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Crazy.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down around the 34. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing now. He gets it to Fant. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriots, first down. A gain of 14. First down, New England.
Crazy.
Setting up to pass. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Catch made. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Hey, what's up?
To throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that's going to bring up a tough 4th down here that this offense needs to have.
All right, Kate, that sack, well, it puts this offense on the ropes, but here's what you got to do. 2 things. Number 1, as a QB, you got to flush it. And number 2, more importantly, well, you got to take yourself back right now to that little kid in the backyard. These are the moments you live for. These are the moments that quarterbacks are defined for.
And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Now Borregales on to send it away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
69 Bronco 80, Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
One final shot here. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.